So before I start this video, I just wanted to say that it took me so long to build up the courage to film this because I'm really insecure about the way that I look without makeup, because I have been called ugly without makeup like multiple times, and I don't know, it just makes me like super insecure. This is more of how I like to do my makeup and how I like my face to look. Basically, if you have nothing nice to say, then don't say anything at all. Okay, let's do this. Hi spooky friends, it's Kathy. So today's video is going to be on how I do my makeup every single day, so if you're interested then keep watching. I start off by using a moisturizer and a pore filler and just evenly applying it to my face. I then use this dark circle corrector and I apply this around my eyes, under my nose, and a little on my chin. And then I go over it with my Glamouflage concealer and I pretty much apply this in the same places that I applied the dark circle corrector thing. And then using a wet sponge, I pretty much just dab it in and blend it in as best as I can. For my foundation, I also use Hard Candy in the color Ivory, and this is lighter than my skin tone because, you know, trying to look as dead as possible. I pretty much apply a layer of this with a brush and then I go over it with my sponge and I just kind of blend everything together. For my eyeshadow, I'll be using the Shade and Light Quad from Kat Von D. And just for reference, some days I will have used this darker red, and this one's from Hot Topic, but today we're sticking with the Kat Von D eyeshadow palette. So I'll start off by applying the base shadow, and I'll put this on top and on the bottom of my eyelid. And next I pick up the rust color and pretty much apply it in the same areas and just blend it all together. I like to have a smoother kind of look, so to do this I pretty much just grab any white or light skin tone shade and just blend everything. This is just a bunch of blending, to be honest. And using the same palette, I'll be picking up the darker brown and I'll be applying this under my lash line as well as my crease, and I'll go a little bit above my crease there and then just blend everything in. For my highlights, I will be using the shade Iced from the Full Spectrum Urban Decay, I believe, palette, and I'll just put this in the inner corner of my eyes as well as a tiny bit on the center of my eyelid. And that's pretty much all I do for my eyeshadow. And then I'll draw in my eyebrows. If you haven't seen my video tutorial on that, I'll link it down below. For my contour, I literally just use any dark like shade of brown that I can find and I use this thin fan brush and just kind of blend everything together. I just like the contrast of it. It's not supposed to be like natural looking or anything. I actually like my makeup to look really unnatural and just dead. For my eyelashes, I use any cheap mascara on the top lashes just to blend in my false ones, and I buy these in bulk from AliExpress. I just type in false lashes and look for the ones that look like this. It really just depends on which ones are on sale at the time, and then I'll just pop those in. And for my bottom lashes, I'll be using Better Than Sex. I've been using this mascara for the last like 4 years, I think, and it's still my absolute favorite. I just like the way it looks. And to set my makeup, I just use any translucent powder that I can find at the time. I don't really use any in specific, but it's just translucent, and I apply this with a big fluffy brush. I've been trying out the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipsticks in the shade Plaid and Lovesick. For this video, I'm going to be using my iconic dark red one. This is the Lip Paint by Tarte in the shade Man Bun. And yes, I'm aware that my foundation doesn't really match my neck. I just prefer not to put foundation on my neck because I personally feel really gross at the end of the day if I do. And yeah, that's how I do my makeup every single day. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up if you want, and if you're not subscribed yet, make sure to do so because I put out new videos every other day when I'm not depressed and go away for a week. I'm sorry, but I think I'm better now. Anyway, if you guys have any questions and stuff, just leave them in a comment and I'll do my best to respond to them. And yeah, I'm gonna go get some coffee because I've been waiting all day to go get some coffee. All right, I'll see you guys soon. I love you guys. Stay spooky. Bye.